Hey, everyone.
Welcome back. Who's doing it?
Hey, everybody, and welcome back to the Work Certificates.
Welcome back to the Works Every Time podcast. I'm your host, Markus here with Justin Essemacher and Phillip Garcia. Shout out to the Sunset Strip Comedy Club for letting us host this podcast right here in this haunted building. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Check us out on YouTube, Spotify. You can rate us on there. You can comment on Spotify and watch video on Spotify. It's actually pretty incredible. We do have links to our merch in the description. You can get Phil's merch, my merch, Justin's merch coming very, very soon. Check out What the Fuck is Going On, a great show that, I don't even know how famous the guy who runs it is.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. Upcoming shows, I don't think we have any, but they are coming up. But we had a great episode this week. We talked about how this building is haunted and how scary that was.
2 people died under the staircase. Shit. 2!
Justin did his journal once again.
It was an okay episode.
It was a great episode.
We talked about how haunted this place is. We talked about a journal. I went to a concert. I got sick. We talked about how Markus loves football so much that he will have an aneurysm if his team loses. I swear to God, if Michigan loses, I'm leaving this podcast because Markus will be unbearable to hang out
by the
with.
time
And if
this
you're
comes
listening
out,
to this, yeah,
they've
you already
lost.
know what happened.
Yeah, they already lost.
That's what Phil thinks. Fucking idiot.
I'm going to look smart as hell on Monday.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
I cannot wait to see the brawl for next week. Tune in to see who wins, Michigan or Texas.
Thanks for watching.
And literally, Markus is going to fight Phillip.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back to. I don't know how you ever wanted the podcast, the segment in the podcast called Out of the Loop. I never understood that. How do you call yourself out of the loop when you just told me a whole thing about a job and you're like, a company.
You want to do my segment this week and I'll do yours? Like we did last week?
Company. A new job. A company. What is it? A comedy.
Is that what I sound like?
Yeah, that's you.
I have a new job at comedy.
Hey, welcome back. To Phillip and Marcus's life that Justin knows nothing about. Hey, you know what I did yesterday? I called him up. Hey, what are you guys doing? Oh, we're all hanging out. We're hanging out together. That's fucking cool, guys. Hey, come over. Oh, come over. That's so cool of you guys to invite me now that I called you.
You're always working.
I am always working, and I'm always poor. So what the fuck am I doing? What are we doing here, world?
I don't know. That's not our problem or the podcast listeners' problem.
Welcome back to the...
Oh, he's a little sassy boy, too.
Hey, just because you woke up with a tummy ache also doesn't have to be our problem.
I was trying to let you cook. I was trying to see where it went.
And he threw the pan on the floor.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw a lot of the pans on the floor today.
Let him cook. He throws the pan on the floor.
Spaghetti sauce, too. It's fucking everywhere.
You ever have a situation where you're like, let him cook, and then he just burns it, and you're like, shit, now we got to clean this mess up.
Yeah. Shit.
Let him cook. He burns it. He just starts yapping it away.
Yep. And you're like, now the apartment smells bad. I mean, we're never getting this sticky stuff off the pan. Like, this is burnt.
Ever. One time I had, in college, my friend's apartment that they lived in, I went over there. They got drunk the night prior, passed out while making a pizza.
Nice.
They got so drunk, they passed out. The fire alarm was going off.
Yeah.
The apartment was filled with smoke.
Were they in there?
Yes, sleeping.
They wake up and then, ooh, it smells like
it was
pizza.
also during the winter, right? It was also during the winter. Yeah, dude.
They bricked that thing.
They took a picture. They threw the pizza out into the snow. And it was you know how it's a frozen pizza? It's like this big that looks like a pizza? Well, it was completely charcoal black on the snow. The apartment smelled like smoke for the entire year.
Have y'all ever burnt ground beef like that? To that
Like
extent?
that?
Not that
To that
bad.
extent where
No.
it's like the most putrid smell you could ever imagine. I don't even know how to explain it.
What is it?
It's like deep. There's really no words for it, but it'll
6th layer of hell.
Does it smell like burnt beef?
Months and months and months of just that smell stuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
So set a timer, folks.
Yeah, what you want to do is you want to get that meat thermometer.
What I don't understand about your story, though, is that there's multiple guys in the apartment.
I think it was just one. His name was Woody. That's what it was. That's what we call
That'll
Woody.
do it every time.
Yeah, dude. He got sober, I think.
Call him.
I don't. I actually have his number. It's on the phone. Anyway. Yeah, he just passed out, I guess. I was gone that weekend, and I came home, and I said, what's up? And I smelled the apartment. It smelled so bad.
He has brain damage.
And I was like,
now.
what's going on? And yeah, he left a pizza in there for like hours, just smoking because it's just in the oven. So it's not going to really, it could have caught fire.
Yeah.
Because
it is
those
interesting.
pizzas are flammable.
No, it's interesting that it didn't catch fire because that means what is in it?
Yeah, honestly,
Touche.
it just actually shrunk. It was just actually like charcoal. So.
It's like plastic. If it just
That's
gets
crazy.
smaller and
yeah,
harder,
and then we eat that. I eat it all the time.
It's kind of like a condensed fuel source. The way
maybe
it's
that's
smoked
why
up
your
the entire...
stomach feels like shit all the time.
No, my stomach feels like sick all the time because I'm out of the loop.
I
'Cause I have anxiety
what a great
about my
callback.
friends.
ate a deep dish pizza last night, and it was good. I felt.
Oh, I love pizza.
good
My
poop this
my
morning.
body hates it though. I love I love all food. I totally would eat everything, but if I do, then I just get sick. I tried to eat a peanut butter jelly on the way here, and I didn't have any weed. I haven't smoked. So I'm
That'll
like,
do it.
And I was like eating it, and I was just like, I hate this.
Hey, folks, you ever try to eat a PB&J sober?
And over 30.
Yeah. You ever
Well, I
turned
just needed
30?
food. I just like needed food. I haven't eaten in like 2 days. Wow. I'm just empty, and I'm just like don't have an appetite either.
You're
What?
empty, huh?
Go eat something,
fill
boy.
yourself up.
Well, the thing is like, okay, so when you get sick from eating all the time, you don't want to eat.
Really?
Yeah, because
Why?
Because I'd rather feel hungry than sick. Damn. Isn't that crazy? So
I think
went,
this would be a good time to do your journal because I mean, we're already.
Yeah.
actually it talks about this. Yeah, that's
I
talk
bet
about
it
Justin's
does.
journal.
We are.
I had a rough
knee-deep.
week, guys. I only got one thing. I only did like really one thing this week. I worked and I did this.
Which brings us to our first segment.
First
of this
segment.
week.
I hope it
Justin's
goes well. I
journal.
just
Oh, at least it's during the daytime. At least it's during the day.
This
This
chair is so strange sometimes.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Well,
it's
you're
on
not.
mute.
You folks might not be hearing this just yet if you're an audio listener.
Hey,
but-
babe, get a video of me real quick for Justin's journal.
I actually said that literally
I know.
verbatim.
I've been there before.
Hey, babe, get a video of me.
You know what? How are
What?
you gonna make
What?
fun of me, Mr. WTF? Hey, let's go video drunk people on the streets. Hey, look at me, I'm Phillip Garcia. Hey, don't videotape. Hey, what the fuck is going on? You think conspiracies are real, dude? Hey, how drunk are you tonight? How many drinks have you had? Hey, film me, JJ. Hey, I got film guys that film me. I asked my fiance to take one video of me, and I get made fun of at a concert.
I didn't
Hey, a
make fun.
normal thing.
I just kind of guessed what happened for
Oh,
baby.
you
Hey,
did. You
Justin.
gaslighted the shit out of me. I'm sorry. I'm in a cranky mood, and I'm just
Hey,
letting
Justin.
it out. Yeah, what's up?
What would you do if you won the
What's up?
lottery?
What do I do if I won the lottery? That's a good question.
Isn't that a great question?
Wait,
Kind of the best question.
It is a good question.
Other than how do you make guys go crazy?
I think I'd open up a buffet. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, let's watch Justin's journal.
You guys need to get your follower count up.
I've been busy editing the podcast clips for you.
It doesn't look like you're
I'm about
editing
to.
this
There's about to
video.
be. There's about to be a Justin.
This is a great pause.
There's a new wave of Justin coming out in the next couple months.
Yeah.
This is Justin's journal number 2.
Just raging. What drugs were you on?
That's the main thing of this journal. I went to a Watch sick the journal.
concert
concert last night to see the band Nerve.
I mean, just jamming.
To see 1,000 Below.
Yeah.
Sang the shit out of that.
Just so much off-brand
Bless the
Limp
fall.
Bizkit. Oh, that guy spit water out of his mouth.
We spit it so many times. I was telling him to stop.
This guy rules. These guys were your favorite, right? Yeah. This is Justin's favorite.
I wanted to have fun, so I didn't eat all day, which I didn't plan on
What?
doing, and then I decided to drink 2 tall boys, take a shot, and do just one single mushroom. I had to stand and vomit over the toilet. Also bought a brand new shirt, $40. Can't wear it because it feels like wearing sandpaper on my body. So that's really cool. I
Dude.
did jump into the sick circle pit.
You did mushrooms and went into a pit. This is a nightmare, Justin. You gotta grow up, bro. Like, what the fuck is this?
Thanks, guys, and we'll get back to the studio with the boys.
And throwing
You went
yourself into
to a
mosh pit.
satanic ritual on a Tuesday night. By the way, Tuesday night.
I
You
was
wa-
off work, dude. It's my weekend.
Tuesday.
Tuesday's my weekend, and so is Wednesday.
Wow.
What
Well,
do you- okay, sorry. That's my days off. I have to work on the weekends.
okay, all right. Fair.
And then I saw a concert on Tuesday, and I was like, "Whoa, I don't work Tuesday."
But it
oh,
is
maybe I can.
wild.
You know what? I should ask for permission from Markus, my dad.
I would have told you no.
I would have too.
I would have said no. Yeah, your two gay dads would have said no.
Actually, I got into the circle pit after I threw up.
Oh, they're playing on a Tuesday. They're not worth going to see.
So you rallied into the pit.
Yeah.
Like you threw up and were like,
had
I'm
to.
still going in the pit.
There's a
Yeah.
moment in there where he looks like he's actually in pain.
He looks like he's having fun for about half a second there.
Oh yeah, dude. I
in the
mean,
pit.
I was in.
Wait, keep going. No, in the pit. You see his face. Where is it? Keep.
There
Oh,
it is.
right there. There it was. There it was. There it is.
That's
That is
Justin.
Justin having the most. And what's crazy is even with his tongue out, you can see how sad he is. It's there.
Oh,
It's
the pain.
terrifying.
I had so much heartburn. I was just like,
Oh,
I'm trying to
really?
dude, it was so bad.
That's terrifying. Looking.
Was it from the Tall Boys or the shot or the Taco Bell?
The Taco Bell was after. I didn't know what to eat. I couldn't think of anything to eat. And I'm like, maybe I could stomach Taco Bell. And it was fine till it wasn't fine.
So you didn't stomach it. Justin, what you ever quinoa? You ever eat quinoa?
Yeah.
That's a good adult food.
But I'm also not gay, so.
I mean, you went to this concert on a Tuesday. I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. What concert would you go to, Markus?
2 Chainz. On
Oh.
a Tuesday?
Oh, you're so cool. 2 Chainz?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your favorite song by 2 Chainz?
Motherfucking right.
What?
MFN right.
How's it go?
Told that bitch you motherfucking right.
Oh, that one. Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
a
Told
pretty
that
good
bitch
one.
you motherfucking
Sorry, guys.
right.
That was part of my week. That was my journal. Just wanted to show you guys a little bit about what I did. I went to a concert. Got
Wow.
sick. Looked like I made Phillip mad for going there, and looked like I made Markus mad going there too.
I'm
No, it's
Phillip's face
exciting.
looks disgusted.
It's exciting stuff.
Is it? You know what? Let's pull up a WTF. Let's pull up a WTF.
Can this whole episode just be roasting Phillip's show?
Yeah, go for it. And all that it's given.
You know my favorite part about WTF?
You'll see that? Did you see how he said that?
I did.
His nose,
Yeah.
his nose flares up when he gets angry.
I'm
Yeah.
not angry.
He's
Yes,
pissed.
I'm fighting fire with fire.
Are you watching
I
his?
like
That's what we're
it.
doing. Y'all can't handle the backlash?
Are
Oh
you-
no, I'm
are
handling
you-
the backlash. I'm just telling you about you.
Are you
just like
watching
you did
his
me.
his little leg twitches when he's mad?
The little leg, it gets going. It gets like a big leg almost.
It's like you ever scratch a dog in the right place?
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm sorry.
Y'all are assholes.
Oh, this is-
Disrespectful assholes. And I
It's-
can't stand
No,
either
my
of you.
favorite part of WTF.
No, he means that too. That's why
My
he
favorite
hasn't.
part of
That's why he doesn't
WTF.
text back or anything.
I can't. I don't have the time.
Can I tell you my favorite part of your show?
I do text y'all back.
So you see the second one?
yes.
That
I didn't
one.
realize this was an intervention
click on it.
for me and my content.
Don't even click on it. We're actually So my favorite part is you'll ask a question and then
Yeah.
you'll stand back.
Yeah,
Like, you
people
get
are
this
spitting.
posture.
They're disgusting.
I know. See the one far right shows it too. You
Yeah.
get the best posture when you're interviewing.
Yeah.
Jordan Peterson would be so proud.
We
He's
did not
like,
have to
he's
talk about
standing up
WTF
straight.
is going on.
Okay, we
yeah,
don't
we
have
totally
to.
don't have to.
Yeah, this is a secret project that Phill doesn't want anyone to know about.
No.
Rule number 1, no Austin comedy. I mean,
Rule number
that's
one,
and that
exactly.
is we just broke that. So
We did.
fuck.
Well, we didn't say the commandments. That's why we fucked everything.
You're
up.
right. You're right. Started from the top. Rule number 1, know what the fuck is going on. Can we actually change it to that? Can we change the rule number 1 to know what the fuck is
that's
going on?
that's my new segment. We're gonna watch the new one that just came out. It's 9.5 minutes long.
Whoa. Can we
Yeah.
talk through the whole thing?
We can talk through the whole thing.
Nice.
We can do it.
Yeah. Oh, who's going to be pissed? We
Absolutely.
can't talk about who's pissed.
No, we can talk through the
We
whole
can't.
thing.
And no Austin comedy. Rule number 1. Rule number 2,
Who would be pissed?
I don't know. I can't talk about it. It's rule number 1. Rule number 1 of the Works Every Time podcast is you don't talk about what the fuck is going on. Rule number 2 is you don't talk about what the fuck is going on
What the fuck is going on
with these rules.
What the fuck is going on is not a question anymore. It's a statement.
Damn.
It's what the fuck is going on.
Oh. Whoa. That was deep.
We're
Okay,
saying
you're
it,
right.
We're saying it wrong now.
Rule number 2, we don't hate women. Why?
Because we love them.
That's a great reason. And we don't say see you next Tuesday.
Because we don't hate women.
And because Justin's going to be at a concert next Tuesday. This is a new Tuesday thing. And this is the one we really need to get into. If you get too negative, we got to say something positive. Justin, I think it's great that you still get out there and do concert stuff like that. I wish I had the balls to get in a pit.
Thanks.
I'm terrified of that.
It's just fun, dude. It's just like going back to the roots, dude. I hurt myself every time. I only went to the pit once. I just did a circle pit because it was just like.
And you
know,
had
like fun.
one mushroom.
I had one. It didn't really affect it. I was having fun at the beginning of the concert. For the first 2 bands, I was
And then the mushroom kicked in.
That's the ice machine.
Yeah, and then no, the mushroom. Yeah, everything was great, and then it just like I think the beer.
Jesus Christ.
There was just nothing in my stomach, and then the beer was just like a bomb. It was like a bomb, and it just bubbled up. And I said, I gotta go to the bathroom, and then that's the second time I went to Emos and puked. I've been there twice, puked twice.
So check out emus.
Emos.
Emos. We used to live right by there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Never went.
Never went.
I've never been to Moody Center either. I was thinking about that yesterday.
Which
Moody
one?
Center's sick. The new one.
Which one? The big one? The
Yeah,
basketball
There's
arena?
only one, right?
The big one.
The basketball arena.
I don't know.
I saw the Nickelback one.
I think the new one that they do all the concerts in.
Is it like a basketball stadium?
I don't know.
Like a big circle?
Is this Austin comedy technically?
No.
I mean, we're all performing there soon. So
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I've seen there was the Jurassic World live tour. Jurassic World on Ice. A lot of kids. It was
Wait, you saw Jurassic World on ice?
It wasn't on ice, but it was live. It wasn't on ice.
What was it on?
Ice would be even
Just
better.
the ground.
If you went and saw it on ice.
That would have been hilarious.
Jurassic
Wait,
World on the live. Just Jurassic World live.
I saw Nickelback there.
Yeah, I saw Jurassic World live there. I did a little bit of mushrooms, but I also ate about 700 milligrams of edibles. And boy, oh boy, is that a bad combination.
Yeah, what was that like? That's like crazy.
I've never been that high. And I've been pretty high. This is the highest I've ever fucking been.
Do they like go on stage and just show you dinosaurs and then you guys sit there
It's
and
like
watch
a
a show?
play. It's like a play.
Oh, it's a play.
Essentially.
Oh, cool. What was your favorite part of the play?
When the edibles started to wear off, because I was so fucking high. It was terrifying how high I was the whole time.
You were also on how many mushrooms did you do?
Barely any.
Dude, is
Oh.
that dinosaur moving around on stage?
Oh, yeah. Big
Is it?
time. And they got dirt bikes, and they got flamethrowers.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
And,
actually sounds pretty cool. Is there like a trailer?
and cotton candy. There's a trailer, but they don't tell you. See, this one, yeah, is pretty sick, dude. Look at this. I mean,
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Do you think the people who are playing the dinosaurs, like in the all black underneath them, are like secretly falling in love with the actors backstage? For these
I
intimate
hope there's
moments?
more fucking going on than they would say.
Right. Like, go
at
back.
the Jurassic World Live, because this scene's crazy, actually.
Can we go back at all, or would that be difficult, JJ?
Yeah, would it be difficult? Yeah.
The part where she's reaching out with the hand, and that's like being really gentle. It's like towards the beginning. Do you think these two actors are having like an intimate relationship? Right?
These two?
See the guy with the leggings on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that like they're secretly in love?
Dude, you just ruined the whole play for Marcus. He didn't even know guys
No.
were inside the suit. He thought they were real dinosaurs.
No, I figured.
You just didn't even see him.
Believe it or not, I figured that part out. I wasn't on 1,000 milligrams, just 700.
That's so crazy that your mind goes immediately to dinosaurs, and my mind goes immediately like, how are they doing that?
Yeah.
Well, okay, we weren't in the same mind. My point is, this is the highest I've ever been.
You said 700 milligrams.
Yeah, and cotton candy.
This is the night you passed out on 6th Street.
Yeah, I passed out on 6th Street. I got a ride home.
I got that.
You passed out on 6th Street?
I fell asleep for like 90 seconds.
And you guys were all giving me shit for going to a concert on Tuesday?
This was a Saturday.
I didn't fall asleep.
Yo.
You
Whatever.
did way more things than I
90.
did.
He acts like 90 seconds isn't a long ass time.
It's a
Especially in the
long
middle.
time.
You're like a homeless person.
The
You literally were a
scariest
homeless
thing-
person
the
for 90
scariest thing-
seconds.
Having that Grand Theft Auto like come to moment.
That was me.
You know what I'm saying?
You had a come to moment?
Like, no, you're like on your bed and you wake up like Grand Theft Auto and you're like, why am I looking at the sky from 6th Street? Like, this is
Wait, you were
awful.
you were on the sidewalk?
yeah. I sat down and then
You
I
just
laid
said,
down.
Yeah, like it was a normal fucking
It was.
thing.
I mean, you see people doing that all the time.
Yeah, but they're
just-
homeless, Marcus. You have a home.
No, they're drunk usually, and they didn't go to Jurassic World Live. I should have brought a dinosaur today. That's my
Should've.
segment. The time I got crazy.
the only
high.
reason I did the
You
only
get a
reason
dinosaur story of the week, baby.
I apologize because the only reason I did the segment, I just thought I was just trying something new. I won't do it again, Phillip.
No, we have to do segments every week.
Yeah. What? I can't bring up dinosaurs?
You can bring up dinosaurs.
They
I
were
just
here
thought
longer than we've been
I
here.
just thought
You know the funniest part about Jurassic World Live?
What?
This is when the drugs are really kicking in. We get to our seats, right? We get some cotton candy. We're all sitting there. By the way, it's me and two other dudes who also look like me with no kids. They put us on a list. Long story short, we're sitting there, we're waiting for the show to start, and they come on the speaker and they say, Jurassic World Live, a show 65 million years in the making. Will begin in 5 minutes. And I'm like, yeah, what's 5 more minutes after 65 million fucking years?
Yeah.
Like, gee, yeah, we'll wait another 5.
Also,
yeah.
also,
Just-
I
That's when the drugs were perfectly like kicking in. I was like, yeah, what's 5 minutes? Dude?
That's also
And
when
then
the
they
people
really
with,
kicked in. I'm like, God damn it started. Fuck.
You think they were really writing this place 65 million years ago? The T-Rex was out there writing a play like,
No,
I
but the
enter
T-Rex
play,
existed
I
for
enter
the
stage
lore.
right.
The lore.
I enter stage right.
The lore.
And I meet a flamethrower blowing at my face.
Yeah.
What if T-Rex was actually just like a really grown man, but they started making
wearing
fake
a
bones?
big body costume
Yes.
underneath.
Yeah. They called him Mr. T-Rex.
Yeah, Mr. T-Rex, he wore chains. What if there was never dinosaurs? There was just
pity
people.
the Triceratops.
It was just people with 3D printers back in the day, and they started printing bones to fuck with the future people.
Hey, man, you're going to get us flagged with conspiracy theories like that, buddy.
Yeah.
Is that even
YouTube's got rules. YouTube's got rules.
Weren't you also getting trailed the entire time of this event by like security staff, making sure y'all weren't there to kidnap children?
Somebody said that.
Wait, what?
I don't think that's
you were
true.
high enough to believe it.
That's a
either
real
way.
thing?
I don't think that.
I mean, I could see it because your group was like,
I don't
you
think that
had
happened.
like, it was like Hagrid from Hogwarts, because that's Mumford.
Yeah.
No, that's
Ginormous.
Yonder. That's Yonder. And
And then you had Yonder, did you? Yeah,
It was
dude.
me, Munford, and Yonder. Long story short, Munford had his mustache shaved into a mustache.
Oh, okay.
He
Well, I'm
didn't.
just saying,
He
you guys,
looked like Phil. Imagine if the three of us went to that.
you guys
We'd
were
be
the,
on list.
you
two.
were the scariest part of the play, you three. Not
man,
the T-Rex.
We
nothing.
were wearing dinosaur hats, eating cotton candy. Clearly, they thought we were either retarded or pedophiles.
I couldn't have done it.
Hey.
I couldn't have done it. I would have been freaking out.
Yeah, everyone was freaking out, and I was so high. I was like, I'm freaking out, but on the outside, I don't look like I'm freaking out. But on the inside, I was like, that thing's real, dude. I wanted one of the dirt bikes. They were cool. Okay, so that's my fucking segment. I'm Justin. I made a journal. I went to a concert.
I made the journal like that because last time I made a journal of one video and you guys made fun of it. It was very funny. But so I tried to edit one.
We should be an audio only podcast. We should
We
quit.
should be.
We should quit all
say,
video.
We should say something positive because I've been a negative
can
fucking
you
since
say-
I woke
yeah,
up.
you've been a. Yeah, you've been. Yep.
I say we lean into it.
All right.
Fuck you.
So I'm sorry,
You're a
not
mediator, dude.
sorry,
Come on.
not sorry.
Yeah, I'm mediating. That's
You wanna
my
instigate
my,
today?
My mediation today is that we lead into the negative feelings.
All right. Well, let's go.
Use your hate, young Skywalker.
I'll fucking kill you both right now, dude.
Listen, Marker.
You want to play games on the podcast?
Blood Brothers.
Say one more word. I'll never podcast again, bro. I swear to God.
What the fuck is going on? Yo, you guys remember the
Ow.
opening scene
I
of
think I
not
actually
the
got-
opening scene?
Oh shit!
Did you cut
You
yourself?
did.
I actually
Playing
did get a
with
little
knives.
slice there. Yeah.
That's hilarious. Playing with a knife.
Wow, that's a good clip. Literally, he clipped himself.
Yeah.
No, you remember the opening of not Step Brothers, fucking Hangover, where they're on the roof and he cuts his hand and he goes,
Yeah.
Blood Brothers. Doesn't he kind of give you Zach Galifianakis in the Hangover vibe?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Very
God
funny,
damn
but-
it.
It's not, that's nice. Very sharp. You're giving
It
me
is
so
way
much
sharper than I
What are you
thought.
doing?
You gotta stop. Give me the
keep
knife.
fucking
Give me
I'll
the
put it
fucking
down.
knife.
I'll put it down.
Oh, you're gonna put it down.
What if someone
Phillip's
comes in
never
right now?
We
What
all
if
know Phillip's never used that knife on
Dude,
anything.
if you
so it's
open it,
very
if
sharp.
you open it
I've used
again,
it. I've been shaving my legs with it.
stop, dude.
He just keeps going so fast at himself.
Stop, dude.
There's no relaxation. He's just look at that tan line though.
This is bad.
Show
for
that tan line.
This is bad for
See
retention.
that? Isn't that crazy? They can't. If you're listening,
He's
I'm
playing
shaving
with
my
he's
leg with a
shaving,
knife.
Yeah,
and it's working like the
it's
cowboy movies
Hey
back in the day.
kids, you want to take a knife out and cut your hand like I did?
See,
Are you
Oh
for
shit,
real,
I'm Phillip
dude?
Garcia.
Isn't that crazy?
Dude, line me up.
I
No,
can
no,
if you want.
no, no, fucking
I've been
don't
doing it
touch
with you.
I mean, Jesus, you're an idiot.
I'm
Stop.
not an
Please
idiot.
stop.
I'm actually kind
Please
of a legend.
stop. This is a liability. This
What's
is
a
this is
liability?
what podcasts get sued for.
I got 2 bald spots on my legs, and I'm ready to podcast.
Wait a sec. Podcast get sued for a knife?
Oh, lo toques.
Why did the podcast get sued?
I
Don't
mean,
open
Jesus.
it, dude. It is really
Don't
sharp.
open it. You think
There's
Justin's
fucking
gonna
hair
open
all over it.
Put it on the. What are
It's
it
a
works.
hairy knife.
Yeah, dude, hairy knife. He cuts his pubes with it too.
It's so nice.
Is
to
that
have
your
a
segment
little
this
spot.
week? That's not a knife.
This is a knife.
No, Bungalow Johnson does no knives.
Bungalow Dundee.
I gotta lean back.
Dundee, not Dundee.
All right, so Phillip, I apologize for upsetting you this morning.
You didn't upset me.
Yeah, you guys were both pretty
Yeah, he
fucking
was
pissed at
heated.
different
You were
moments.
coming at me. I had to come back at
Dog,
you.
you guys have been pissed. You guys, honestly,
Justin needs to smoke pot. That's literally the problem. He's not high.
Hey,
You guys talk about something?
hey, I have been the least.
You guys are not
I
talking
have
about
been. I have been the least mad guy on this podcast this whole time. That's new. So with that,
It's because you have a Vernon's, and those are good for your. That's good for all
Verners, dude. I
things.
almost drank one because my stomach hurt. I
Isn't
wanted
it
to steal
Vernon's?
I
Is
almost
there
gave
an
it to
R?
him.
Vernors.
I almost gave it to him because his stomach hurt, and then I was like, I want it. Okay.
Okay, so
Rule number 4 or 5, by the way, is be funny. We skipped that one. We skip Be Funny, and we have not been
Nice.
doing it at all.
Oh my God.
This is just like episode 1 through 10 almost. This is awesome.
Fuck.
I went on a ghost hunting thing.
Yeah, what happened? You
I
got
went-
in a...
What's
Did you-
crazy about this, I guess, this topic is that it happened. I feel like my legs are crossed with my arms over. I feel like I'm some type of like spiritual.
You never sit like that.
I know I don't.
You
It's really
don't.
comfy. I feel like I finally found how to sit in this chair. Though.
No, you're just
Um,
rattled.
I don't. I feel like I have to hold myself for
So
this
did
one.
you book a ghost tour?
No. There's an independent podcast in Austin that covers all of like the really historic and like haunted buildings.
Oh,
They've
yeah.
done
What's the name of
at
it?
least I think it's called Night
Night Owl? The Night Owl podcast?
Owl podcast.
Yeah, my fiance loves that podcast.
Are you shitting me?
Nope. She's gone to his ghost tour things.
They're great. They bring in like skeptics. They bring in like a spiritualist guy, and they brought in like a medium. And they came in here, and like no one tells the medium anything. They don't give him any pretense because
Yeah, he doesn't need to be
He
told
doesn't
that
need
he's
to
a
be told.
fucking medium.
he's a medium.
Yeah, he's in the middle of
Some
everything.
crazy shit happens
He's
like
like a
off
medium.
off the jump. He starts getting like picks up on things, and all in the areas. I've told my story I think on the
Yeah,
podcast
you have.
before. I saw the ghost twice in the same day coming at me, and he picks it all up.
Who's coming at me,
He
bro?
picks it all up that it happened right there.
Okay.
He also picks up that there's just like some like push down spirits, and that like one of these like is a really toxic masculine like yelling at them. All this doesn't really matter. The part I
No,
want
it
to talk
does. I
about
wanna
the
hear
most
this.
is that they did this crazy experiment called like the SB, not the
The
ESPN awards.
ESPs? Okay.
No,
Yeah,
no.
you had me for a second.
Yeah, I did.
The
I was like, oh,
it's called like
That's not
the
the
SD
SBs.
or SD method, and it's where you wear a blindfold. They had these blinking red goggles. I don't know how much the blinking red light does, but blindfold is what matters. And then they put these, they put like AM transmitter blank static over your earphones, so you can't see anything, but outside, like the people around you are asking the ghost questions, and you're trying to pick up on what's coming through the AM transmitter feed that comes out. And this was strange because I watched all three of them do it first. I watched them do it right here where Markus is sitting, literally.
This is cool, man.
And he goes, we asked, who are you? And then it goes, hi.
No.
And then it takes a while. I don't know if I should explain their experience first or mine to make it make more sense. But anyways, where you're sitting, he asked, where are you in the building? Because we were trying to really pinpoint where
Did
the
he
location.
say it like that? Or
He
did
gets,
he go,
then,
where
no,
are you?
no, we're asking the person that has the headphones on that can't hear anything. Right?
He just can't stop it. He can't help himself.
It's funny. We're gonna need to bring some levity to this, anyways.
Yeah, I mean,
The,
this is just him freaking out.
it's me
I'm trying to
freaking
make
out.
this enjoyable.
Dude, it's crazy. So we're sitting there, and we're asking him with the guy with the headphones on who can't hear us. You know, he's just deciphering he's like a channel for the
Yeah,
spirits.
yeah.
And straight up, he goes backstage, thief.
I got goosebumps.
And then he goes,
Thief?
he said six like 5 times. He goes 666, and then he heard swastika. Very strange set of words. We got a whole bunch of names. We got Pamela, Emma, Millie. Really strange stuff.
And I gotta
And
sit by
then
the window.
we
I gotta
kept-
sit by the backstage window.
Yeah, it's pretty
Hello.
strange.
I'm scared.
Hi.
They also talked about how we all heard screams. We heard female screams, then we heard a male go, "No, stop!" or tell that female scream to pipe the fuck, really aggressively. And then
So there's a man of the house. There's a man of the haunted house.
Yes, yeah, we think there's 2 male spirits in here now. Is what they figured out. Kind of, it's what they're kind of leaning
And
towards.
they have some women with
One
them.
of them's like a backstage kind of hand, the guy who really liked
Sure.
the parish that
Yeah.
died downstairs. And then the second spirit is apparently this
Kind of like the boss.
there might be 3 even. There's a domineering, but the old parish, apparently someone that used to work with parish killed themselves in the downstairs. There's a bathroom under the stairs back here, and they found him in there. And the cause of death on his death certificate is ingesting Lysol. He killed himself by drinking Lysol.
You thought it killed COVID, though, right?
Yeah, and then what's it called? We go backstage, and when we go backstage, it's like we want to find out where you're at. Where are you at? And go backstage. We go back there, and I shit you not, behind backstage, we all smell Lysol.
No, get the fuck out.
Very strange. And then it turned into
Because you know
and then
they
it turned
don't
into
clean
a
down there.
sweet perfume. Yeah, you know for sure we're not spraying Lysol behind stage. On the tables all day. We're very sanitary, but there's nothing to Lysol here at my house.
Wow.
Anyways, they put the goggles and shit on me on the stairs because they were like, "Who wants to do it?" And I was really surprised I was the first person to say anything because I hate those fucking stairs. I don't like taking the trash out by myself. I don't like to do anything back there by myself. I don't like coming here by myself in general. And then I put it on, and the first thing that comes through my earphones is China. And this is what I wanted to do.
Trump was coming
Yeah, I
through?
just had Fox News on the TV, and
Exactly.
it just came through. It was like China.
So that's what I want to make clear is
Fuck
it's
it.
cycling through radio stations. So you're hearing occasionally you're hearing China, you're hearing these crazy things, but then you kind of get in the zone and you really try to like think about being transmitted that message. And those kind of, you can decipher a radio station's words from what you end up hearing, which is crazy to me. Cause I ended up hearing like a woman's voice on repeat. This is cycling through like a bunch of stations. You shouldn't hear any repeats. I finally heard like this woman coming through and it was like a yell. It was like a help. And then I heard a domineering man go like, stop it out, cut it out, like please, or not please, like stop. And I was like, that was strange, because then the female voice went away for a while.
What did the female voice sound like?
Like I said like this. What's that old cooking lady show where she's like, oh, no, she's like original OG.
The fucking
French lady.
Fucking fuck.
Sounded like her.
Julia Childs.
Yes, it was very, very like era fucking. I think that's it.
How did I know that?
I think that's. I don't know. It's a very like.
So this place is fucking haunted by Julia Childs and Hitler.
Possibly.
What a crazy place to work at and do a podcast at.
I ended up ripping off the shit though, because after the guy said stop, cut it out, the woman's voice came back like after 20 seconds or so and was like, just said the word please, like in the most desperate way I've ever heard anything ever say please. And I was like, okay, can I take it off? And they grab your arm, and they take the earphones off so you don't get startled. And I was like, okay, yeah, I don't want to do it anymore. Is that okay? They're like, yeah, it's fine. And I had like goosebumps all over my body.
I got goosebumps when you told me that, because
Yeah,
I
dude.
could feel it.
There's some, I think it's all isolated. It's all too old. Now I kind of have like more of a comfort around it, if anything, honestly, because it's like, oh, we kind of understand that energies persist through time.
Dog, it's like, have y'all not spent time around graveyards and shit? Like, you're like, does death scare you like that?
I've been around some haunted places, I think, before, but
I've been around graveyards. I don't go hang out at them. My fiance likes it because she says it's so peaceful, but I don't like death.
I went on a date in high school with a chick, and we went to a graveyard.
Okay, that's a red flag.
Yeah,
why did you go to a cemetery on your date with your girl
we
in high
drove
school?
past it. She was like, "You want to stop at the graveyard?" I'm like, "All right."
Why do you want to stop at the graveyard though? For what?
Talk to the
I wasn't asking those questions. I had one thing in mind.
What?
That tombstone.
Yeah.
That tombstone pizza.
I couldn't come up with a better one.
That's wild though, the ghost hunting, because
I'm trying to get that head Baron.
I'm trying to get
I mean?
hers in a
wild.
hearse.
Oh, nice.
We're doing pizza riffs.
It's so wild to me that
Trying to
you've told
stuff her
us
crust.
ghost stories here that you've experienced, and then you did ghost hunting stuff with people, and you felt it and heard it. That's even.
I was just here for the interview for them, and then I was allowed to stay the entire time, and I stuck around, and then ended up participating myself. So it was kind of neat to just kind of be a fly on the wall. I didn't really do anything other than just sit there, watch them do their thing.
Yeah, it's a good podcast, honestly. If you never listen to it, it's good. It's like an audio one. They have scary music and stuff. They tell you stories.
Spooky.
We I listened to it. We listened on road trips and stuff. He has good stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everyone talks about how haunted this place is, and I don't even think it's not haunted. I just don't care.
Yeah, it makes sense when you think about
it.
It's weird though. There'd be like this is like our weird home to us in a way creatively, but also this building has been here since 1874 in written history, and then there was also time before that. So it's like such an old building to do a podcast in. It's like this is a weird place in general.
Sure, but my thing is also just like, people die, spirits exist. It's like, what do you? Hi, hello. That's why I fucking do that all the time. I'm like, hey, what's up? How you? Okay, fucking. Woo.
What creeped me out the most was that I didn't know how much of this building there was, dude. It gets weird. Like you go down the stairs, you go into a speakeasy. It's like an L shape, and then there's like a weird office. L shape? Oh yeah, you're right. But then there's like a sliding rail. You go to New York and you see like the drop gates down into. There's like 3 of those going down into the chicken tender kitchen, and apparently there's a basement underneath this that runs like Prohibition tunnels from here to the Museum of Weird. So we're like technically on the first,
fifth floor?
Yeah, like 4th or 5th floor.
What's sick about Prohibition was like we got around that. America was like, oh, we can't drink?
Yeah.
Watch what we do. We built one of the most intricate networks. Like we established logistics in this country to ship alcohol.
Yeah, because the government doesn't want us to have fun, so we had to make our own fun.
You know,
why did they shut down all fun? It's so lame.
Yeah.
You guys are worried about all this bullshit up there. Why don't you just let us have fun? We're poor anyway. You guys got all the money. Do whatever you want up there. Worry about abortion, all that dumb shit. And we'll just shut up. Just let us do us.
This place used to be
let
a
us
brothel.
have some alcohol. Yeah, let us have sex. Let us have drugs. What are you doing?
Let us pay for sex
let us
and alcohol.
live. And take taxes away, you assholes.
Yeah, no more tax.
You guys don't pay tax. Hey, I got a question for the government.
Sus territory here because you don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, I do. I want to know why. Why do I have to pay so many taxes? And the government, the higher up people, they get just to go around it because they know all the ins and outs of taxes, so they don't have to pay it. But guess what? Little poor man Justin over here, he got to pay his taxes all the fucking time.
This is hilarious. That Justin, do you know what the temperance movement was?
The what?
The temperance movement. I think this is going to be fun.
I think it's about to happen again.
Yeah, can we click on this?
The temperance movement.
The
yeah,
Wikipedia,
I know what it is.
The Wikipedia. No.
It was the first urge movement. If you wouldn't have done that, I would have sounded so good.
The temperance movement. It
We
was
would've
a
scrolled it
social
down.
movement promoting temperance. Click on temperance. What the fuck does that mean exactly?
It's modern.
Okay,
use
so
is
why are you guys
defined.
showing me this? This is the temperance what?
Because we all need. Oh, it's moderation. The use of moderation. Okay, voluntary self-restraint. This is coming back. This is coming back though.
Yeah,
People are talking about. There's like this no fap movement online. People are drinking less. Alcohol sales are plummeting.
Do you know about
yeah,
raw
and all the-
dogging flights? You've heard of this?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Guys just get on, or anybody's getting on flights now, and they're just staring at the back of the head seat or watching the flight tracker the entire flight.
Yeah,
I would never do that. I'm not a psychopath.
I could do that, but I also there's a TV on. Let's put something on the TV.
No, they put the TV onto the flight.
tracker.
Did I tell you?
tracker.
I know, but did I tell you what I did on the last flight I was on? I had the whole
No.
row to myself. I put on Fox News, CNN, and MSNBC, and just was like, I hope people think I'm crazy.
What?
I hope no one
Jesus
sits next
Christ.
to me.
I
dude.
would be like this the entire flight,
yeah,
looking
just
at you,
staring
not
at
the
me.
TVs. I'd be like, this guy's serious.
And
Just
Marcus
sitting in the middle seat.
Yeah, and Marcus is writing notes on all of them.
Yeah. No,
This is crazy.
Every time he comes back, is there any more of those sun chips?
Yeah.
Any more
Yo,
of those garden
Delta
salsa
Sun chips. I don't know what they put in them. I think they put some sort of dude. Delta Sun
No, they're
chips.
just the sun chips in a smaller bag, Marcus.
What I hear
I
is
don't
it's
know.
altitude makes savory or mamoy flavors like more intense.
I don't drink alcohol on the flight. I'm just ripped watching 3 different news.
He just
sources.
said it makes the taste more intense.
Oh,
Did he lose you on that?
What
It
did
was a-
you What did you think I said?
yeah, what did you think he said?
you said something about alcohol makes it taste more intense.
No, you.
No, the altitude.
Oh,
Altitude.
altitude. I missed.
See?
Okay, altitude, alcohol. Those are
That's what I was
similar
thinking
words.
about. No, it's not.
Yeah, I'm fucking 4 years sober, man. I want to get drunk, but the temperance movement says not to.
Okay, so what is the temperance movement, and why did you want to show me it?
This is what caused prohibition in this country.
Oh, okay.
It was a movement about like staying away from alcohol.
It has it right there if you just want to read it, Marcus.
I mean, do you want me to read it? You're not going to know half these words, but okay. It's a social movement promoting temperance or complete abstinence from consumption of alcoholic beverages. Participants in the movement typically criticize alcohol intoxication to promote teetotalism.
I'll stick with the temperance. I don't know about abstinence though.
It was a big women's movement, though.
And its leaders emphasize alcohol's negative effects on people's health, personalities, and family lives.
Do you know why women were such a big fan of it?
Because they wouldn't get hit.
Yeah, because they were tired of getting hit in mass.
Well, maybe
Yes.
they should stop talking so much.
And then we started doing opioids.
Oh, can I
We
gotta
started
say
hitting them
something
a little bit
positive.
soft.
Yeah, that was, you broke the fucking cardinal rule.
Wait, did you say what I think he said? You said they shouldn't
I said
talk so
alcohol.
much?
Yeah, he
I
should-
said
That's
alcohol.
crazy.
He said they shouldn't
Hey,
talk so much.
even if it's the only way they learn, you cannot do it. Okay, that's what I've always said.
You know what? You're going to hate this part. Right after this, they got the right
I
to
don't-
vote, too.
They got the right to vote after that?
It all happened at
So
the
they
same
took
time.
our alcohol
all
away, and then
because
gave
we
them the right to
stopped
vote?
boozing. You need
All
to get
be-
back on the bottle, buddy.
You know what, man? What did we learn from this? We learned clearly nothing.
Hey, this ain't a Verner's.
And then you got to pay them equally too? What the? Oh, we got to. This is bad. We're going all bad rules.
I put the gin
All
and
because you guys
ginger
wanted to
ale.
show me about temperance movement.
See what
Oh, now
happens?
he's pissed.
You see what happens when we stop drinking Bud Light with the boys? The women start making rules.
That's right. And now what I'm supposed to do? Now I'm supposed to take care of her?
You know what's
Shit.
great? You know what's...
You know what she's not going to do? She's sure as hell not going to drink a Bud Light with me.
That's right. I'm going to drink it outside by myself.
You know, this episode is going to come out like roughly a week before, right before the debate.
I thought you were going to say election. I was like, really already? Well,
No.
The debate?
The debate's coming
Who's
out.
in the debate?
We don't know yet. It's still the semifinals.
Is it seriously still the semifinals?
No,
Semi-finals.
it's... What the fuck? It's Trump Kamala. Come on. That was serious?
It sounds like a
Trump
cool 80s song. You know how there was Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina? Now we have Trump Kamala. Trump Kamala, Trump Kamala, Trump Kamala,
Trump Kamala, Trump Kamala, Trump Kamala,
Trump Kamala.
Trump Kamala, Trump Kamala.
Mr.
Trump.
Dabalina.
Oh, for real. Sorry, I know this isn't on the subject, but it's kind of Florida related. Trump just came out for legalizing weed in Florida. Full recreational legal.
How does he have the power to do that?
Well, he's a Florida resident. There's a ballot proposal in Florida about legalizing weed recreationally. No, Trump. Trump, he lives in Florida, right? So he's a resident of Florida. So he's going to vote on this initiative to recreationally legalize weed in Florida. He came out and was like, yeah, we should do this. It's going to happen anyway. He's like, we don't want fentanyl-laced weed. I'm like, maybe. I don't know. This shit could be bomb, dude.
I would love to try that.
Yo, just a little.
Just a smidgen.
I might need it. I mean, the normal stuff doesn't. The normal stuff just don't do it no more. Maybe
That
The normal
you know,
stuff doesn't do it anymore.
I smoked a bowl yesterday, and I took a nap, and I had the thought before I go to bed, are you overdosing?
We'll get to what we did yesterday on the weed, but I just thought it was
Oh,
crazy
man.
that Trump fucking.
Holy shit.
Why is it crazy?
Well, it's just like he's actually said it now. He actually came out. Trump was
They
like, yeah, we're gonna
always
legalize
say it before election.
I know,
And then
well,
they never fucking do it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The debate's coming up soon. I think it's gonna get brought up at some point. Someone's gonna bring
He
up.
also
weed.
said he'd build a wall. Did he build a wall?
He did. It's in Kamala's commercials now.
It's got gaps in it.
He does.
It's a
He didn't
terrible
finish
looking
the
wall.
It was like he built a shade. He built like a standing shade.
I think we need to
was like,
all the
space-
we need to round up all the politicians and put them in a camp.
Yeah,
And
and
then we
then
need-
see who survives.
Whoa.
And then you know what? If you survive, we might
Whoa.
vote for you.
No, we can't do that.
Like the Hunger Games for
I didn't
politicians.
say a bad camp like the Grove, Bohemian Grove, so they can sacrifice.
I don't like camping
I'm
at
getting
all.
to a eulogy, not
What
a
are
real
you- are you
person.
what are you saying, Marcus?
I'm so
You're not- what are you not-
so anti-Nazi. I hate camping. I don't even like camping.
I'm so
Why?
anti-Marcus.
I don't like
I can't
campfires.
stand him right now.
I don't
Did
like
Nazis
marshmallows.
camp? You're telling me Nazis were big s'mores guys?
Nazis actually there was oh god. There was a whole movement in Nazi Germany about like going out into nature and vacationing and like it's a family thing, right? Because they were trying to build the family unit and stuff.
What do they call that? What's that called? A spritz?
That's crazy that they that's crazy that they're so family oriented.
That's slang for coming.
That they're so family
That's
oriented,
spritzen.
but they took away so many families at the same time.
Well, they were certain family oriented.
You know what's been getting me at the fast food line lately? And what else? And what else would you like? I guess I'll take some of that.
that works
and,
on you?
and what else would you like? Well, I guess I'll have some of those too.
Which fast food place was this
Oh,
at?
Taco Bell.
It's interesting because certain fast food places, you can tell by like how close they are to closing.
Oh yeah.
There's the places where they'll be like, and what else can I get you? And they'll just keep egging you on because they know you're high. And then there's the places where you'll say something and be like, is that it?
Yep.
Is
They
that
did
it?
They did it last night.
Is that it? Is that it? It's like, no.
I've just ordered one thing. I need more things. There's
You
more
got to
people
go
in
in
the
with a
car.
plan. I went to McDonald's for the first time in 4 years the other day.
In 4 years?
I hadn't been in 4 years
How do you know that in 4 years that you haven't been?
because I hadn't been to one in Texas.
Wait, where? McDonald's?
McDonald's. I went to my first McDonald's.
How
in
bad
Texas
was
the
it,
other
or
day.
how great was it?
I mean, you know how much a fucking McDouble is?
It's $2.39.
You have to get the app first of all. McDonald's is still as cheap as it was in 2004 if you use the app. Also, you haven't been to a McDonald's in 4 fucking years?
Yeah.
What have you been eating?
That's a good question, Phil. What have I been eating?
I mean, no, seriously.
I don't know. Now that you put it like that, what have I been eating for 4 years?
I know.
And
I
Phil,
know
what do
you.
you- what
I
do you-
know he has. Like, I know you eat fast food quite a lot. Like, you have
No,
Whataburger.
not quite a lot.
But I know. But like,
When I
you're
first
telling me
moved
you
here-
have not had McDonald's. It's crazy me to not have McDonald's.
Whataburger
in 4 years.
Is awesome, so I just go there instead.
I
yeah.
hate Whataburger.
And
Disappointing
just,
every time.
I overdid McDonald's in Michigan during the pandemic, so I just didn't want to go. But we had a gift card, so we went.
How'd you get a gift card for McDonald's? Who's giving those out?
Cool people.
So what'd you think?
The McDoubles are smaller. It's kind of like a
No,
McSingle.
you just got
No,
big
you got
hands.
bigger.
I got bigger. My hands got bigger. I have small hands. I have Donald Trump hands.
In the last 4 years, you got a little bit bigger.
Yeah, it's all
bro.
that Whataburger,
Nah,
dude. Your
dude.
hands are puffing up.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, you do
I
have,
quit
hell?
drinking. I'm less.
he
puffy.
does have little baby hands.
You
I
do
do
have
have
small
little baby
hands.
hands. Small
Put your
hands.
hands up to mine.
Don't do this.
Sorry, wrong hand.
Look at that.
Little baby hand, Marcus.
Yeah.
No
Now let's
wonder
do it
you're
with
a
our
bar back.
penises.
He
Let's
stacks the beers so
Let's
well.
do it
Dude,
with our
penises?
penises.
You definitely win. You don't have to pull my pants down for that. Anybody wins.
You definitely-
Anybody wins that competition, guys.
Yeah, but I want to win it.
I'll just stand at the end of the last place, okay?
I
I'll
want-
just be here. At last
It's
place.
not that I want to win it. I want you to lose it.
If you want to be
live.
on this podcast anymore from here on out, everyone in this room drops trout right now.
I triple dog dare you.
You got.
Hold
You
up,
know what?
Let me
I
fluff
agree.
up real quick.
Now I agree with you guys. Now I agree with you guys. It's kind of cold in here. Earlier when you guys were all saying it's kind of cold, I was like, it's kind of it's not cold.
Oh yeah, it's
I'm
freezing
sweating.
here. My toes are curled.
Now I'm like, it's kind of cold.
I'm inside myself right now. It's so cold.
So Florida.
Isn't that crazy how it does that? It stays out most days, but when it gets cold, why does it do that? It just goes inside your body.
Yeah, snuffleupagus. Yeah.
You pull
Yeah. When it's cold enough, shit will go inside you. It's crazy.
Hey, I wasn't wearing a turtleneck.
topic.
I wasn't wearing a turtleneck today. What the hell?
Put a chain on that thing, dude. What the hell? They got turtlenecked up.
You guys are fucking idiots.
Marcus is always wearing a turtleneck because
Yeah,
he's
yeah, it is.
uncircumcised.
Hey, is it hard for your dick to breathe with all that skin covering its breath hole? What is it?
Look, who am
My
I?
dick's like a whale. It can go
Look.
long hours without
Who
breathing.
am I? I'm Marcus's penis.
I know.
It does have a little mustache.
When he pulls the skin away, it hurts. It hurts.
Here we go, watch.
Yeah, it does make alien noises. You're doing a great job. It's pretty good. Pretty good impression of my penis. You need to lean one way though. Lean that way. Lean that way. There you go.
And say.
Don't say whatever
And
he
say
says to
Guten
say.
Tag.
Yeah, there you go. I named my dick. I named my penis Schnitzel.
Marcus's dick has a beard.
Well, the balls have a beard.
Oh shit.
I ruined.
Oh my God, Marcus, your package looks like Osama bin Laden,
Yeah,
dude.
You're fucking up the Twin
Hey,
Towers.
can you pull up a picture of Osama bin Laden so we can get a live picture?
Yeah,
of,
pull up a picture of
Justin's-
Osama bin Laden.
Marcus's crotch.
Pull up bin Laden.
I promise this helps the algorithm a lot. If you put a picture of Osama bin Laden on your podcast.
Osama bin Laden.
Osama had Laden.
That's AI. That's Islamophobic.
Osama had a lot of skin.
What's
A lot of skin in the game Osama had. That's what he did.
Oh, it's kind of sad to think about him.
What? Why is it sad?
I
It was
don't
like our
know.
antagonist got away.
Osama bin got him.
Did I tell you about the time I did mushrooms? I was tripping so hard. I was like, I was like talking to Osama bin Laden in a cave.
Chunky ass cough.
It
Yeah,
was.
dude.
I felt it.
Yeah, that was a bin Laden cough.
Jeez.
it was a.
You're hanging out in the caves with
It was
Osama.
an Al Qaeda cough.
You were tripping so hard you thought you were in the
I
cave.
thought I was in a
with
cave talking to bin
Osama.
Laden, and I was just like, he seemed like a normal guy, and then I was like, dude, you can't just blow up buildings, man.
What do you say to that?
Something in Arabic.
How much
I don't
did
remember.
you take?
The whole bag. I don't know, man.
Because you had to, dude,
Like
that's
5
crazy.
grams,
You're
3,
sitting
3
there with
4,
those-
5 grams.
Hey, you know what? Did anybody ever think about maybe those people they weren't trying to drive into the towers? It was just the towers got in the way and they couldn't.
Where
steer the
were they
plane.
going?
Going to New York. Maybe they're going to save the views, the city.
We're going to New York.
I mean, that's the
And then they get
worst
we are here.
take. The worst take of a 9/11 conspiracy I've ever heard in my entire life.
I'm just saying.
What
that
if it was an accident?
they're bad drivers over there?
No, they're not.
Oh, they're good.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't
I
trying
didn't
to
say they were
defend
good
them.
drivers.
I was
It's
trying to
just-
help them out,
that's not-
guys.
I don't think there's a stereotype about Muslims being bad drivers.
They're a stereotype about they're bad driving at planes.
I know. I want
They
to get
can't
into
drive a
this.
plane
I
for
want
shit.
to. I've been trying to
Justin
get into
thinks
this
that
story.
9/11
It was an
wasn't an
outside
inside job. It was a mess up. They were trying to land in New York and they just missed.
Yeah. They couldn't see the runway. The lights were out that day, even though it was during the day.
They're
but-
smoking a lot of hookah in the cockpit. They didn't know where they were going.
More calls,
Sorry.
please. Oh my God, there's a building.
More coals. More coals. They said this thing's got autopilot. We're not worried about it.
Yeah, dude. What the shit?
All right. I know this is a lull, and I'm going to acknowledge it before I say anything because you get mad if I just go into a topic.
And you did it
And
terrible.
battle
again.
bots didn't work either. So don't get mad at me about
We
battle
can keep
bots.
talking about how 9/11 was
No.
just a silly little mess up.
No, I want to talk about how this Florida surgeon is sued after mistakenly removing a patient's liver.
You can't just mistakenly remove that.
Well, you think they accidentally flew into the Twin Towers, so I think a doctor could accidentally take out the
No,
wrong
no,
organ.
that makes way more sense to accidentally fly. I've never flown a plane before.
So
I probably hit a building too.
Florida surgeon sued after mistakenly removing patient's liver. A Florida surgeon mistakenly removed a patient's liver, leading the patient to the patient's death and subsequent lawsuit. Well, yeah, you
Is that
can't,
his
you
face?
can't
Is
kill
that
him.
is that him smiling right there? Hey guys, yeah, I'm pretty good at surgery. I take just parts out of bodies.
Oh, he killed a 70-year-old. Okay, that's crazy.
Oh.
The incident occurred in August 2024 during a scheduled splenectomy.
Taking the spleen out.
So when Dr. Thomas Shikanovsky, Jesus Christ, based on a session, Sacred Heart Emerald Coast Hospital in oh my God.
Are you doing all right, buddy?
In Miramar Beach? Those are the largest words in one sentence I've ever read.
I feel like JJ just does this to fuck with us.
What is that?
No, this is just an article.
And wait,
dude.
there's still, that was all commas. There's 3 commas in this whole sentence.
Here's what.
4, wait. Miramar Beach allegedly removed Brian's liver instead of his spleen, causing catastrophic blood loss that resulted in Brian's death.
Can I take
Those
a step
are crazy
back?
different body parts.
So here's what happened. There was a paragraph that had a medical term, a Jewish doctor's name, a Christian term, and a town that wasn't named by white people in it.
Yeah, this is reading on expert level.
And 4 commas. And Justin was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Do you read a lot?
Not, I guess not. I don't know. I guess I do.
I'll try the next paragraph. How about
Here we
this?
go. All right. This
So,
is more
this is
white
what happened
friendly.
after that. Brian, who was visiting Florida with his wife, Beverly, that's my grandma's name, that's cool, began experiencing severe abdominal pain and was admitted to the hospital, where he was diagnosed with a spleen abnormality. I knew that word. Although initially hesitant, Brian and his wife were persuaded by Dr. Shanovsky and the hospital's chief medical officer, Dr. Christopher Bacani, that immediate surgery was necessary. During the operation, Dr. Shanovsky allegedly removed Brian's liver, mistaking it for the spleen. He then informed Brian's wife that, hey, I fucked up. That the organ was severely diseased, had enlarged to 4 times its normal size, and had migrated to the other side of the body. The mistake was only discovered after Brian's death, when it was confirmed that the spleen was still intact while the liver had been erroneously excised.
Yeah.
Dude, like, imagine taking
Erroneously excised.
Imagine you take your car to the mechanic.
They take out the engine. I just wanted a tire.
Yeah, literally. It's like when you go in for an oil change and then you drive it out and you're like, what were you guys fucking doing down
Now,
there?
we forgot to put the screw in.
And they don't do the oil change, right?
And they don't do the, hey, but they changed your windshield. You got new windshield fluid.
I mean,
This is
holy
crazy.
shit, dude. This is the
Can
kind
we-
of shit that makes me not want
Can
to
we
go to the
also,
doctor.
can I look
Yeah,
up
but
one thing?
that's what the doctor says. The doctor said that his liver had migrated to the other side of his body.
So he knew all of it. He already knew he was looking at the liver, but he needed to go in for the spleen. I don't understand his
No, he
argument.
thought, so he went in for the spleen.
Yep. Can we look up what the spleen and the liver look
Can
like?
we look up where Dr. Shaknovsky went to medical school?
Okaloosa.
Oh, that was in there?
Concentration camp.
Jesus
That was a bad joke. Sorry.
Bad
Didn't
joke.
deserve it. But he did kill somebody, so. Okay, so what does they look like?
I don't know. I've played Operation. I didn't fuck that up.
Okay, the liver's there.
Yeah, he thought the spleen was
And what
huge.
does the spleen look like?
Not like that.
Oh, oh yeah, those are.
Dude, this is my
And
impression of the
said
doctor.
he also said the liver grew 4 times and the spleen was just the normal size.
Yeah, he was like, dude, I thought that was the fucking spleen, dude. I just thought it was huge. I was like, we gotta get rid of that, man. Maybe they shouldn't legalize weed in Florida because this doctor was way too high, man.
Was this Florida?
Yeah, Florida surgeon.
Jesus.
The Body Farm, Florida.
I forgot that because of all the big words I had to read.
According to the North Okaloosa-based Crestview News Bulletin. So that's not where he went to medical school. Where did Shaknovsky go? Where did dipshit Shaknovsky go to fucking med school?
I don't know.
This is the kind of shit. I'm sorry, Phil. Phil, are you bored?
I don't know where
Phil,
he went
do you
to
wanna-
school.
Phil, do
Where
you
did he
need
go to
stim?
school?
Phil,
Where
do you
he-
need to do jumping jacks?
I just don't. Where did he go to school? What? Okay, what if I told you it's Virginia? How are you gonna react? Let's do a
How are
little.
you gonna-
Let's do a little A/B
What if
test.
he went to Michigan?
Yeah. What if we went to Michigan?
This would have never happened.
See, that's what Marcus wants to say.
Yeah.
That's what we were getting to the
There we
entire
go.
time.
All right, we can move past
No
it
matter
now.
what, he could have gone to Harvard Medical School. Marcus would have been like, well, if he went to Michigan, this would have never happened.
No, I would have said if he went to Harvard, it's like that's what happens with when Harvard loses their standards and they just let everyone in.
But never
It's-
Michigan.
Never me.
Never.
They didn't let me into Harvard.
Did you apply?
Yeah, I had an interview.
Hey guys, I can tape my eyes back if you want.
How much was the application fee?
Like $65.
That's affordable.
That's affordable.
Yeah.
But then the tuition's how much?
You know, I applied.
65,000.
For 1 year.
They wouldn't let me into Texas State. I applied. $75 lost. Me and my mom.
You didn't get into Texas State?
Crazy.
My crazy thing is, how does not every college is accept whoever? It's a scam anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Like,
pay.
what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, why didn't you want kids to go to your school?
Exactly.
Yeah, apply. Send us $75. Also, if you make it in, guess what? Here, you got to give us another $100,000. You're stupid for not letting everybody in. Because guess what? If they flunk out, then you already got the money. So what are you talking about?
You
Isn't that what you guys are about? You guys don't give a fuck about us. You just want our money. We don't have a job. I'm a server and I have a bachelor's degree. So fuck Davenport. And and then this is my next thing that I hate with college too. All these old people go, well, don't you have a degree? Yeah, I had a degree. Guess what? Guess what they were going to pay me out of college? $15 an hour. And then guess what they said? Hey,
Well, that
$15 an hour, just don't worry. You got to stay here 5 years in this company, then we'll bump you up.
That wasn't like
$20 an hour.
2004, so that's probably a pretty good deal.
It's 2014, asshole.
You graduated college in 2014?
13, 14.
Which year?
13.
Okay.
What does it fucking matter?
That's a whole
That's
year.
the year I graduated high school.
What is it a whole year? But what does it matter? What would it matter?
You're right.
Because
No, I want to know what in your fucking autistic brain. What does it matter?
How long it took you to
It took me 5 years because you want to know why? Because my fucking the advisor that set up my schedule didn't set up my schedule right. And I said I set up summer classes. I go, if I do all these classes, will I be done with college? They said, yes, you got it. So I did all the classes. I thought I was done. I thought I graduated. I was excited. I celebrated. 3 months later, I called up the college and I said, hey, where's my diploma or whatever it is? What is it? A degree? Is it diploma?
For you, is a diploma.
Okay. What is it?
it's a diploma.
It's the same thing.
What did you get?
You get your diploma for the degree.
Okay, so when I asked them, they go, "Oh, well,
Jesus
actually, it
Christ.
seems like you finished your whole course for your degree, but you're just 6 credits on electives, so you have to go back to school to get your degree." What the electives?
Like Billy Madison.
Dude,
Yeah, that's like a
so I had to go
nightmare.
back. Dude, so I had to go to I had to go back for art and an InDesign class. Which tell me this college, why do I need to know that for my business degree?
You
Art.
use InDesign.
You
It's great.
fucking assholes.
InDesign is the best part
Yeah,
about it.
and what business degree are they asking you to do InDesign? None. If you're a manager, you're not using InDesign.
I thought they just wanted to redshirt you for bowling for an extra year.
No, I quit bowling after my second year because I hated my coach.
I was getting too fucked up with the team. We get wild at those alleys afterwards.
No.
Me and the bowling team used to shoot.
Dude,
I was bowling, and then I was also doing a band, and I wanted to do the band instead of bowling
What
because
was the band called? Bowling for Soup?
No, I think it was Retreat the Ground, right?
yeah.
I love Retreat to the Ground, dude.
Retreat the Ground's the shit.
I do think that's it's a common nightmare that people have that they didn't finish a class.
I have that all the time.
People have that all the time. You lived that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I lived so many nightmares of college. So many. You know what's crazy? I also did online class, which is awesome because you know what's cool about online? You actually have to pay more to teach yourself. What the fuck is that? And so one time I had a class and I had to do, I was working at CVS at the time. And I remember this because I checked my email at CVS and it was like, your whole semester project's due tomorrow.
And your prescription is ready.
Do you smell Lysol?
No, dude, this place isn't haunted. You don't smell Lysol.
Please help. Marcus is mean. Marcus is mean. Marcus is mean.
I'm a little ghost and I'm gonna haunt Phill.
I think I just smelled the Verners.
Oh, don't go down the stairs by yourself, Phill. Oh, I might rub your little leg weird. Me.
I would hate for them to do
Oh,
that.
you know
Oh,
that's
dude.
part of your leg that
Hey,
you
Ghost,
shaved off.
if you can hear us, you know what? Marcus is mocking you. He doesn't think that you can actually do something. When
Yo.
that door opens, I'm
do
running.
it.
When that
Open
door
the door.
slams
Come
open,
on, open the
I'm
door.
running.
Just open it. Blah.
That's how you know Marcus has been watching too much Fox News. He's making fun of my disability.
yeah. What disability?
The little leg.
Being scared of ghosts.
That too.
I thought
I'm
we were
sorry
making-
that I like Ghostbusters. I'm pro Ghostbusters.
Fear of ghosts.
Ghostbusters isn't
fear
real,
of-
dumbass. but
Neither
spirit-
are ghosts. Oh my
spirits
God.
are.
The fear of ghosts has been more crippling in my life than having a small a club foot. Also, it's called a club foot, jackass.
Yeah, you're mean, dude.
I thought it was
Yeah.
a retard leg.
No,
What do they call your hairline?
that's just what your autism brain thinks it is. Jesus Christ.
Autism brain is a real nice way to say you're smart.
No.
You have autism brain. It's like, yeah.
No, it's a real nice way of saying people don't understand you. You don't understand people.
That was good. That was good, dude. That was so good.
Jesus Christ.
That was really good.
Yeah.
That was real as shit, dude. It was real as the ghosts.
Yeah. How much time have you spent thinking about autism?
Well, he's lived it his whole life.
No, I'm
so
talking
probably a lot.
about Justin.
He's
To
talking
have,
about you.
to have that take is crazy.
Oh, that just came out in my mind.
God's
Just
mouthpiece
came out
shit.
of his mind.
Yep.
It was,
I'm
the,
out
God,
of
it was the
my mind.
spirits, dude. The spirits are coming through me, dude.
Okay.
Marcus is gay. Marcus is gay. He likes Venus. I saw him
Hey,
in the bathroom.
Ghost, shut
I saw
up.
him in the bathroom.
Ghost, I'm not scared of you, but what the fuck?
I actually like touching Phil's little leg.
Holy shit!
Crazy.
Keep going.
The little leg gives me the strength to maybe move on one day.
Pull me out! Pull me out! I can't be here much longer.
I give people free beer if they let me take them in the bathroom. I can look at their wiener.
No, you get the employee discount. You don't get it for free.
It is funny to think about the ghost just being a massive perv.
Yeah.
Just hanging out in the girls' restrooms.
Hey, how is that? You need some toilet paper?
The ghost is just up there like, hey, I know the tampon things don't have any bags in them right now, but you can just throw it in there anyway. I'll take that. I'll take that.
He's the bathroom attendant for the women.
There's a man in there, and he's just taking the tampons straight out of the bin.
I just
Oh, that's
imagine-
Jerry. Don't worry about him. He's our attendant. Don't worry about him.
I just imagine Ryder being like, oh, thank you. They just hear, oh, thanks.
Oh, red,
Hey,
my
guys.
favorite flavor.
She'd be like, oh,
Always red.
guys, when did we get a bathroom attendant? Sorry, shout out to Ryder. She's fucking hilarious.
That's
but
just the best. We
she's
should
also
have
not
her on the
scared of
pod.
ghosts like these two pussies. You know what I'm talking about?
Have you ever experienced a ghost encounter? Then that's why.
Yeah.
Wait till you feel it.
I felt it.
No, you haven't.
I felt everything.
You've never done anything spiritual. You've
Yeah,
never prayed.
yeah, I've
You've
done-
never prayed. You've never done anything
oh my
spiritual.
God,
That's why
I've
Marcus
prayed-
He's never meditated.
I've prayed
He's
at
never
the Vatican.
breathed.
I've prayed at the Vatican. I've done DMT. I don't know what you want from me.
Okay, you've prayed one time at the
Have you ever
Vatican?
taken the
Yeah,
trash
I
by
lit
your...
a candle. You
Have
had
you-
to buy the candle. But
You've done that? Have you ever taken the trash downstairs by yourself?
Yeah.
Here.
yes.
Okay.
And what happened?
What happened?
One time I slipped in human shit, but that was not because of
Oh,
haunted.
wow.
That was because of homeless, not haunted.
That was a ghost spirit. That wasn't
homeless,
shit.
not haunted. That was just a whole different thing.
You slipped on a real person's turd.
This is the
Was
craziest.
it a ghost turd?
No, I'm saying a real person's turd. You slept on a actual human feces shit.
I would imagine it was human shit. Yeah.
You didn't look.
That was soups.
Oh, I saw it after, and I'm like, if
Did
that
it
was
land on your shoe or did you fall
no, it was
on your
on the
back?
ground, dipshit, and
Okay,
I
and you-
slipped.
Land.
Did you fall on
What do
your
you think
back?
a man's
No,
actively shitting on him?
I have good balance. I didn't fall. I
I didn't
slipped.
say shit on
No,
you.
he slipped backwards in it, and he caught himself right in the pile.
No.
And then when he stood up, his hand slipped out, and it went down to his elbow. And he
No, actually, there was a ghost behind me who trust catched me.
Whoa.
Yeah,
See, you got to believe.
yeah, and you didn't know that was a word, did you?
See, here's my
Yes, you
issue.
did.
They know that I don't like to be messed with. They know that I'm usually
why
here
they
to
fuck
work
with
and have a
you.
good time. And that's not we have a communicate. We have an understanding. But now that you've been nothing but disrespectful, they're going to show their hand in a
Yeah.
disrespectful way back. to
I'm
you.
not disrespectful.
You're doing bad tonight?
I
Watch
say
your-
hello all the time.
Watch
I'm
your-
nice to them.
But did you just hear all the things you just said during this podcast, dude?
What? What'd I say?
Watch your shift tonight.
What'd I say? I said
watch
Ghostbusters.
Marcus's shift tonight.
They probably believe that. They probably think that Marcus is God with that beard, dude. They're like every depiction of God back then was
He
what
took us
basically.
too soon. I
You
hate
guys,
that man.
you guys
They
just
fear
don't
him.
like that the ghosts like me.
How do you know the ghost? How do you know the ghosts like you if you don't believe in ghosts?
I talk to them all the time.
You know, they've never talked
I
to you
say,
back. You
you're
say,
not real. And they say, that's funny.
He's like, you should see Michigan's backfield this year. It's looking pretty good.
It's not looking good at all, actually. It's looking really bad.
Are they? Are they looking bad?
It's looking
Didn't
rough.
they just win the national championship?
Seems like a lifetime ago.
Yeah, it
Seems
does.
like
And
that
now-
was a ghost of a team.
And so now we have to wait another 20 years for him to win again?
Were
Yeah,
you
about
watching?
27.
Were you here the last time Marcus was on his show here, and he was just watching the Michigan game and subjecting everyone else to the wrath of what it's like to watch a Michigan game with Marcus
Yeah, I
Owens?
was watching in the back here.
Oh.
And they,
Oh, I
they
thought he
were-
was doing it while he was on stage. That would have been
No,
fun.
no,
No,
but
he-
I went on
He
stage.
paused the game. We weren't allowed to watch the game while Marcus was on
Yeah, I
stage.
paused it. I went up and crushed. Didn't know what I was doing. I was literally just fucking autopilot thinking about the game and how it's paused and how I'm going to have to skip through commercials to get back on time. And then I'm just crushing like a robot. And then I'm like, all right. And then I get back here. I'm like, what the fuck?
I gotta. How?
Close game.
Why do you
What?
take Michigan football?
I don't
so
know. I
seriously?
don't know, man. It's
Like
been a
it's
thing.
crazy. I just don't get people that take sports so seriously. I understand you can like it,
I-
but to be like the stress level coming off you for that, I felt it and I knew exactly what you were going through while on stage, and
Yeah.
it was all real.
And I don't.
But why do you take it
I
so
don't
seriously?
know. I don't. I like.
Did they win?
Yeah, but
Well, thank God. That's why he's happy this week.
Barely.
Oh God,
They
we
almost
should do
lost
seriously an after game podcast.
we're literally this is coming out before the Michigan-Texas game. I didn't want to talk about it because I don't know how it's going to go. I'm scared. That's on Saturday. Yeah. You feel good now?
This isn't coming out before
They're
then.
both ranked.
Who's higher ranked?
coming out.
Fuck you.
It's coming out after.
Why are you yelling?
And also, by the way, congratulations, UT, on whooping Michigan's ass and showing the world who the boss is. Who's got it better than us? Nobody. Hook 'em horns, baby.
And thank you guys for checking in. The Works Every Time podcast. This week, Phillip couldn't make it because Marcus murdered him. So actually, it's just me now because Marcus is in jail.
New ghost.
So, hey, guys,
Marcus
welcome back
is
to Going
pissed.
Through It with
New
Justin
ghost.
Essenmacher.
Well, this is going to come out after, so you're the
That's
right
what
or
I
wrong.
just said that.
Yeah.
If I'm wrong, I look like an idiot.
And if you're right, you're dead.
Yeah.
And for Marcus's sake,
Look
oh
at Marcus.
God, I don't even know.
Marcus is
I didn't
actually
want to talk about
thinking
this.
He's
He's
mad.
gonna crush the burners can.
It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck because I'm gonna watch it with friends like this dipshit who's a Texas.
Why is it gonna suck?
Because I gotta watch it with fucking.
Oh, I'm coming. If I can make
it's
it,
at
I'm
11
coming.
a.m. on
I'm
Saturday.
gonna start talking shit. I don't even care. I'll
You're
go
gonna
on
root for Texas?
Oh yeah, why not?
Oh my god.
To watch Marcus have an aneurysm.
I'm sorry,
You
Davenport's not playing.
should root for Michigan, dude.
All right, fine. I'll root for Michigan. Go Michigan.
You're from Michigan.
I am gonna vote for Michigan.
Plus, it's gonna be a lopsided house because
How do
everyone
you
there
think
is gonna
voting works?
I don't know. You go to a booth and you say, "Well, I like this one."
That's it. That's how it works.
It really
You're
is. I
actually
actually
right.
have gone to like the voting polls, and I'm just like, this is so stupid and sad. This
Justin
is
shows
dumb.
up and he's like, "Wait, did I not finish middle school
Honestly,
either?"
I go to it and I look at the Scantron and it's like, man, I should have studied for this. But
Why are
I
you
didn't.
doing my jokes? You've done 2 of my fucking bits on the pod now.
What are you talking about?
That's, god damn it.
I should have studied for this.
Yeah. I've done that joke multiple times.
That's
You know,
crazy because
in my defense,
I go to the ballot
I
sometimes
don't listen to Marcus.
and I look
know.
at the ballot and I go, man, I should have probably studied for this.
That right? Isn't that crazy? You go there because there's like hard
Fuck
questions.
you.
There's so many hard questions on there. So many. But you know what I can't wait to vote on? Weed. I can't wait to get weed from Costco.
That'd be crazy.
Fucking dude.
Hey, I'm sorry I don't have any jokes to quote back at you. It's hard to repeat crowd work.
Oh, you could do it.
Hey, Ghost. Hey, you fucking tonight,
Hey,
Ghost?
dude, don't take my set, bro. What the fuck is that?
That's it. Hey, what do you do for a living, Ghost?
Hey, Ghost. Fuck you. Hey.
Don't get so mad. You need some
I'm
Costco
fucking-
weed?
I'm pissed,
You need some
dude.
Costco weed to calm you down?
I need you two to get your fucking shit together, all right?
My shit is together.
No, it's not. It's in a toilet up in wherever the fuck you live. Narnia.
Y'all both live up there.
Yeah, you live farther than me, dipshit.
I live in Narniaville, all right? He
Boys
lives in
are
Narnia Park.
Up there tending to the
Oh,
wall.
that was petty. That was so petty because he's saying his is the classier one. That was petty.
Ville is nicer than Park.
Y'all
Yeah,
both
Park
live,
is always
boys,
le-
ladies,
isn't
you
it?
both live in nice areas. Don't worry. I'm the one who lives in the troublesome area.
You have the best location out of all of us, though.
Location's fine, but also there's a homeless creek behind me. There's as much water flowing in the creek as there is homeless.
That's why we had
people.
to leave our old apartment because they started to build a village behind ours.
I know exactly. Yeah, that's an issue. That's a big issue over there.
Hey, we're not giving Marcus attention. What do you need, buddy?
No, it's not the attention.
What do
you
you
guys
need?
give me plenty of attention.
What do you need,
fucking
buddy?
Pissed me off.
Why did I piss you off?
Because this guy's talking
Wait, did you
shit.
say?
I'm
wait,
not
did you
talking
do a
shit.
Costco joke too?
You over
There's
here
no
just-
fucking way, dude. There's no way you said all of those jokes that I just said. I just said all of those on my own.
I used to do this
Well,
with buddies
it's
back
like,
in
what
Fort
the
Worth.
fuck? And it's like, also, it's not like we've never seen each other's comedy. And it's like one, okay.
You know what I'm getting?
Okay.
You know why it's crazy, dude?
Dude, all right. Now we got to edit shit. Now we got to edit shit.
Now you're
Fuck
just,
you.
Now you're just running his.
He's
now you're
literally
running
just
his
running
act.
my fucking set.
No Austin comedy. I'm not doing Austin comedy.
It's
Marcus,
crazy.
I'm just messing with you.
Well, I want him edited out. I don't want my fucking material in there. How
Hey.
about that? Can we do that?
I didn't-
Can we do that? Is that an option?
You have one. Also, one of you.
I
Have,
feel more comfortable with this.
one of
now.
them
I'm
is your-
sorry.
one of them-
This is me now.
It is less noise on the thing. That's a good idea. But you do have Kirkland Kush hats, so it's like
That's fine.
it's merch.
And I wear that dumb shit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's not dumb. I love that hat. I love that hat.
Now, if you start making fun of my well-crafted fish on the wall
Oh,
joke,
Billy the Bass? I was just going to say it. Have you ever had a Billy the Bass at your house?
Just take those
yeah. You know, that's the first time I've ever seen anyone do it. It is funny. It is funny to watch someone whip like that.
Don't worry.
Be happy.
Be happy.
That's great, dude.
I'm I'm trying to put on a smiling face.
You're trying.
I was told recently I need to smile more.
Yeah.
By who?
My
Congressman?
future wife.
By your therapist.
And I need to smile. I need to be more likable on stage. I need to be happier.
You need to breathe.
I don't need to breathe. My therapist
Not
said
through your
don't.
mouth?
I don't need to breathe.
Mouth breather.
I had a doctor in Florida tell me I actually don't need to breathe.
Really?
He said, yeah.
Oh, did he also take your liver out instead of your spleen?
No, he did it the other way.
That's so
He
crazy.
got the paperwork
Did that guy
messed
go?
up.
Did he go to jail for
He
it?
said, I'm in here for an ingrown
He's getting
toenail.
sued?
Yo, I came in for an ingrown toenail. Why do I have a boob job right now?
He got some nice
I
tits,
mean,
though.
Holy
Doc,
shit,
don't get
these-
me wrong. This is awesome.
These are nice.
But I still have the ingrown toenail.
It still hurts. Can you do something about that?
I can't see
I'm
it now.
limping, and it's making the tits jiggle, which is cool. But for real, like, I don't think you're a good doctor, man.
Seriously,
I saved a lot of money. I did a
I think
Groupon.
I think I figured out you're a bad doctor when I looked and had 2 breasts. I'm a man.
That's fucking hilarious.
Wells Fargo employee found dead at office desk 4 days after clocking in. This one I've been wanting to read because
What
like,
is the one you
imagine you clock in and then you just die.
That's the worst
4
way to
days,
die.
bro.
I thought
Fuck
burning.
off.
I thought burning in a fire might suck, but I think this might be worse because you're at
4
work.
days. Hey, look, he's just really in there working at it still.
Oh, it says 4 days. I thought it said 4 hours.
A woman working for Wells Fargo in Arizona died at work and was found 4 days later, authorities have confirmed. Denise Prudhomme, 60 years old, last clocked in.
Last clocked in.
At
Hey,
Wells
that bitch
Fargo
didn't clock out.
in
What happened
Tempe
to
at
her?
7 a.m. on August 16th. The Tempe Police Department confirmed to USA Today on Thursday she was found at a third-floor desk in the office on August 20th. So, yeah, 4 days, leading on-site security to call the police. Got it. Okay, so firefighters also responded and pronounced the woman dead at 4:55.
Yeah, by that point, she had to. How did no one
The scene-
smell
yeah.
her?
The office has to smell bad. And then
It's
Is
a
that,
Wells
is that
Fargo.
her?
it's a Wells Fargo.
No, this is an ad.
So also the craziest thing though too
That's why I bank with
is
Capital
this
One.
like
Smelling
what,
foul
what
odor.
are the bosses doing? You guys didn't notice that at work was
What if
just
she was
clocked
the
in
boss?
for 4 days straight? Man, she's on a.
She
must
might
be
have
doing
been
a
the
lot of
boss.
work.
She was 60 years old at Wells Fargo. She was the boss. All right.
No,
People
she was
were
a-
like,
hey,
she was like, what's her name again? I want to say Tammy. It's Wells Fargo.
I didn't want to say a mean joke about a woman.
I'm not saying a mean joke about
I
a
was
woman.
about to.
I'm saying a mean joke about a woman.
I
in
was
power.
about to, Marcus, if you listened.
What's her name? Scroll up. It did. Denise.
Denise
Oh, yeah.
Prudhomme.
Dude, if you want to get something done at a Wells Fargo in Tempe, you got to talk to Denise.
Denise Prudhomme.
Everyone. And I'm sure there was a line like, hey, when I got a meeting with Denise.
I think that guy did it.
Most Wells Fargo's employees in the office work remotely, but the
Oh.
building has 24/7 security. Well, the security, you're not doing your job, guys, because there's a person dead right there. Just like they're not sleeping, they're dead.
The company added that she sat in a very underpopulated area. See, this is kind of a bigger issue where there's all these empty office spaces now.
Yeah. Also, would no one? I imagine she didn't have any family. That's even more sad to be like, hey,
Yeah.
she's been missing for a day. She usually comes home.
Wait, go up. It said something that they said. They said they were saddened. Wait. So Wells Fargo didn't know for 4 days that this woman even existed. And now they're saying, we are deeply saddened by the loss of our colleague, Denise. You guys didn't even know she was there.
They
What are you
did. They
talking-
knew she was there. She was clocked in.
Oh, that's true.
Clearly, what she does doesn't need a day-to-day basis or check-in, though.
I just love
They
how no
kinda-
one was like, she's still
Hey,
clocked
Denise,
in. There's no flag
Denise,
going off in the
did you
system.
get
Yeah.
did you get that memo? I sent it. Did you get the memo?
Denise, what's going on?
Denise, you gotta wake up. You can't be sleeping on the
I'll
job.
come back tomorrow and see if you got it then.
No, it's
Okay.
Lumberg coming up. He's like, hey, Denise, yeah, we're going to need you to come in on the weekend. Yeah. So if you could just stay here for the next 4 days, yeah, that'd be great. Oh, you're dead.
Labor Day weekend.
Aw,
She's-
that'd be.
That's why it was 4 days.
If you
Oh,
can
it was
go.
Labor Day weekend. All the people at
No,
Wells
it was
Fargo are
not
getting-
Labor Day weekend. This was August 16th to the 20th. This
Man,
was
you
a
have a good
Monday
memory.
through Thursday. I know. I read it.
That's an autism. I wish I had that autism hack.
That's not
You know
even.
what's- you know
That's
what's weird
not
about-
even crazy.
you know what sucks
autism.
about- you know what
That's,
sucks about
you read
our-
something and you comprehended
Well, your
it for
comprehend-
30 seconds.
I've always had trouble comprehension.
We
but
know.
Also, my level of autism is different than yours because mine's like I can't wear like clothes. Like I
Yours
said, I was
is
gonna wear
like
a
if I
different shirt.
spin it right, I can hit 10 pins down. That's your autism. Mine is like
No,
I
that's
read
just
2
me
days.
being great at bowling. I
All
practice
right.
at bowling. You want me to show you how to bowl? I can. I'm a great teacher.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I
No,
taught a
the-
kid how to bowl multiple 300s. He bowls just like me.
He's a prodigy.
He is.
Oh, but
I was a
don't-
prodigy.
But I don't pull out.
Who are you a prodigy to?
I mean, I was the best bowler in our family, and our family had great bowlers.
You remember the guy you don't know who
I
you
cannot
are?
tell
I
you
am?
how many times I've seen or heard you say that sentence, Justin.
I cannot tell you how many times I've heard and seen Marcus do some autistic shit.
Yeah, like remember 2 dates.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And he said he was making fun of my bowling. So I
Yo,
had to,
this can the bottom one. This is one that get out of here, dipshit. This is one I wanted to read last week. We didn't get to. Oh,
What?
God knows why we didn't get to it. Taliban morality police. Sorry, morality police.
The
dismissed
Taliban have a
280
morality
That's,
police?
no,
They
that's
have
not
they
real.
dismissed 281 security personnel after they failed to grow a beard. So it looks like they're hiring, and your boy's got a beard. I don't really agree with a lot of what you guys are doing. Probably most of what, actually everything.
That's
you're
crazy
doing.
because in America, we're like, you have to shave your face. But they're like, you got to grow a beard.
Well, they got to know who's on what team.
Well, yeah, it's true. That's so crazy.
It's
Because
like
it
shirts
takes a
and
long time to
skins.
grow a beard.
It's like beards and skins.
It took Marcus his whole life to grow his beard.
Yep. Started as a baby.
What are y'all gonna do if y'all get drafted?
I'll probably go and then
First
shoot
of all,
somebody.
I think we're too old to get drafted.
I don't think y'all are.
I don't think I could make it into the with all my health.
They bump it
issues.
up to like 35 when it's real time. Like
Dude, I can't see. I shit constantly because of food. I couldn't eat the Army's food if I got in.
I'm
Imagine
safe.
Justin in a foxhole. Guys, when are they gonna stop shooting at us? Like just giving away
Marcus,
the
I
bird,
feel like
you
I'd
know
be
what I
better
mean?
in a war. Than
Someone
you.
tells
I
a-
would be way better in a war than
Someone
Marcus.
tells
don't
a
think so.
someone tells a joke and then you're ambushed because Justin's laugh reveals their location.
Yeah, that's true.
Immediately.
Wait a sec. Who do you think would be the best in a war out of us three?
Who would I rather have?
I think I would survive.
The guy who's good
Over
at bowling
Marcus.
I'll
or
put
the
it
guy
this
who
way.
remembered 2
if
dates
us
in a row?
3 are in a platoon of any sort, that platoon is fucked.
Yeah.
Well, I'd have to lead it, and then Marcus.
Hey guys, I know we're doing an insurgency
like
on
it's-
Wednesday, but we got to do our podcast in the morning. So like, if we could just hold off the invasion.
Dude, but
It would've
also
been if you didn't-
Marcus would be in war, and he'd be like, guys, is there anywhere to wash my hands? It's really dirty out here.
This
Did
is
you guys wash your hands? There's blood on them.
this is my
We're
impression
getting
of
shot at,
this is my
Marcus.
impression of Justin during World War III. Oh, I just want to smoke some fucking weed. You guys are stressing me out. Went to a concert last night in Baghdad. It was fucking cool, man.
I think an impression of
You
y'all
want to
during
smoke weed?
World War III would be how y'all act right now. It'd
Yeah.
be like nonstop. They're like, Essenmacher, Olin, get in line.
You're involved in World War Me right now. You're in battle with
That's what
yourself.
he says to the thing, to the sergeant.
And this is where my little leg gets.
Drop
my-
down and get me 20.
My comes
Well-
in handy. I'm not there. I'm still running the podcast by myself. I'm sitting there going, hey guys, it's week 7 without the boys, just me and JJ.
Why are you not drafted?
And then you're going to get an American flag. You're going to get 2 American flags.
Little leg.
You ever heard of the chair force? They watch you edit one. What the fuck is going on? They're like, this kid can fly a drone.
propaganda?
You
Here
fly.
we
You
come.
two are flying
That's-
drones.
me and JJ
him
end
are
up doing
carrying
propaganda
sacks of
mission.
potatoes to the troops.
That's right. And then you're going to get
No, they
week
have us.
8.
What the fuck is going on the war front?
Yeah.
That's sick.
It's JJ and I in flak jackets.
Well, they do have media because they remember wars did have media people, so that's what the new media is.
Welcome
It's
back
like,
to What the Fuck is Going On with the War. So, how many people did you shoot today?
It's still comedy edited.
How many? Do you think we're gonna win the war? Just you interviewing the troops. Good morning, 6th Street, Austin, Texas.
That'd be
we are
funny.
getting nuclear.
Be all you can
alerts.
be. Yeah, dude.
Do you guys think World War III is going to happen? They're just going to drop a nuke, end the world, and then start over?
No, dude. World War III already started.
Oh, it did?
Yes.
When?
Archduke Ferdinand got shot 2 years ago, and essentially,
Who's that?
we don't have time for Archduke Ferdinand.
Did y'all just hear a honk?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess they're haunted.
Dude, maybe
I
the
guess
ghost
there's-
is driving a
Oh
car
my
in here.
God, there's a haunted
I
ghost
just-
outside.
No, I just don't even know where that would come from.
Oh, because there's not cars outside, right?
That way? Well, there's like,
Yeah.
there's two.
Cars and outside, and
Okay.
a city of 1 million people.
The
Delivery.
bolts were all the way in the back
That was the
between
ghost.
like 3 walls on each side. It's like, that was a loud ass honk.
That was. That's crazy that you heard that. You shouldn't have been able to hear that.
Yeah, through the mics and everything. That's crazy.
We have our headphones on, and yeah.
Yeah.
But according to Marcus,
Bro, I hope one of these ghosts probe your ass.
oh, dude, I can't wait for him to get taken up.
Hey, go for it, Ghost. Do you know what's down there? Neither do I.
Marcus is going to be on stage crushing it like he always wanted to one day, and all of a sudden he's going to start lifting his feet off the ground. He's going to start floating, and then he's going to start vomiting over the crowd.
I love that you guys just hate that.
Costco weed.
I love that you guys are just like jealous that me and the Ghost actually get along.
I'm not jealous.
Yeah, you are. You hella jealous.
I'm about
You
to quit working
terrified.
here.
You terrified.
I'm about to quit working here altogether
you
after that whole
scared.
thing.
You straight.
I don't
scared.
want to be here anymore.
Yeah. Where
No,
we gonna
we can podcast anywhere else in my newly found living room space.
I have a house.
We actually could.
I have a house.
Are you scared?
I will say I do not like being alone in this building. It does not feel right. It doesn't feel
Good
good.
thing you're not doing a solo podcast, bud.
Yeah.
Are you scared right now? How shook are you?
Shook and no skill.
Shook
I'm not
once
shook.
or shook
I mean,
twos?
I don't like that someone's looking at me through that door. Right
Yeah,
now.
I hate that door, and I have to sit next to it.
Dude, we're podcasting. Can you fucking jeez every time with this guy?
Actually, that's those are the fine ones. The mad ones are in the stairs.
Good
You guys
thing
want
the
to go
door's
you
locked.
guys want to go down the stairs after this?
I say we podcast from the stairs.
We should do a pod in the stairs.
I'd go down the stairs with you guys.
We could.
We should lock Justin down there.
It's not
In the
funny.
stairs?
Don't do that. Seriously.
Yo, that's my like.
I get scared at my own house when the lights are off and the doors are open because I feel.
Wait, why
Every
are the
time I've
lights
been-
off and the doors open? Why are the doors open?
Because I didn't shut the door.
I like how Justin's like running around his house with like high knees, like the Grinch. Like,
I am.
Imagine him doing that.
I did
Really?
that when I watched Alien for the first time. I was freaking out. I'd never seen that movie, dude.
Does Jordan laugh at you when you come running into? Do you sprint into the bedroom sometimes?
Yeah.
I do too.
She goes, "What's wrong, baby?"
I do
was like,
too.
"I'm scary. I'm scared."
Allie will be like,
What is
"What happened?" I'm like, "I'll
wrong?
chop up the stairs." Like I'm like,
Oh, I still run upstairs everywhere I go. If I'm going in a basement, if I'm in a basement, no matter where I am, and I said that I am running. I've been at my house. I lived at my parents for 30 years. I ran up those stairs every time. And our house was a brand new house.
Works every time.
No one would. Thank you. No one was even. There was no dead spirits there. It's just like I felt like every time I'd run up the stairs, someone was looking at me from behind, like they were gonna catch me.
Y'all are crazy, man.
It's just my imagination of what. That's why it only works in scary movies. But my
See,
fiance likes to watch them.
I'm not scared of like ghosts, but what I will get paranoid about is
Is
if
it
I'm
when it's weeds low?
no. If
I'll kill someone.
Weeds low, I'm high. You're right. You like how that
That's true,
happened,
I like
right?
that, yeah.
Because the
Good,
one
that's a
got
good
low
one.
as I got high, and I'll lock all the door. Like I'll lock my bedroom door. I will double bolt. I'll be locking shit that it's like, why?
Don't you hate when you lock something and then you leave your house? You're like, did I lock it? Yeah, I did. I know.
I did that
locked it.
last night
Every time
in the mailbox. I was
have
like,
to
did
tell
I
my-
close the
I know.
mailbox? Like, why would I not have closed the mailbox?
Exactly. And then when I leave the house and I start driving, I'm like, I have to say, Justin, I have to say it out loud. Justin, you locked the house. You locked it. And then I still forget like 5 minutes into the drive. I'm like, did I lock it?
Yeah. I have to tell myself a lot of stuff. Do you do that?
Well, smoking is a nightmare for that reason.
Yeah. You ever tell yourself to be nice or happier?
Leave the oven on, do all sorts of stupid shit.
Oh,
I
dude,
didn't do that.
I came
that
home
was drunk.
I came home from work and my fiance, she was cooking, and I came home from work and she made lunch at like 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Perfect time for lunch.
Yeah, yep, that's normal time, right? And I came home around like 4 or 5 o'clock, and I wanted to start make dinner. I turned around to turn the stovetop on. It was lit. It was already on.
You probably just did it.
No, it was on for 4. I know I didn't do it because I didn't start anything.
Oh
yet.
fuck.
I turned around and I went to the office and said, "Hey, babe,
Yeah.
stovetop still on."
Yeah.
She goes, "Oh, my bad." You're bad. It's been on for 4 hours. Oh, and then when I forget to lock a door, she's like, "What
Ow.
the fuck?"
Do you guys have a date yet?
Yeah, we went on a date last night to that concert.
I did
No,
something
for the wedding.
I'm kidding.
I got
know.
I
know,
got
we don't have a date yet.
really high yesterday, and I was leaving the house.
I was
as
there.
we do.
Oh, before?
No. Yeah, before.
Whoa. Without me?
No, to come down here for the shows.
Oh.
And I said something so funny. I laughed after I did it because I was so mad. I was really high, like, violently, and I had to I was like, I'm leaving. And I don't have my keys. I go, Allie, have you seen my keys? And then I just, like, before she gave me an answer, go, if there could just be one fucking time where I get high and don't have to look for a set of fucking keys.
Yep.
I felt it so hard. I was like, every time I get high, it's like it's ruined
You
by
said
having
it?
to look for keys.
Yep.
You said it.
I screamed
Yep.
it.
Dude, you sound like me.
You know what's crazy about? You've been to Phil's place, right? You've been to Phil's place, right? And believe it or not, with the re-feng shui we did yesterday, there is still a hook for keys right by the door.
Yeah, I used to do that, but my keychain's all fucked up, and they're like frilly.
Frilly.
But they're there. You don't like the frilly, but they're there.
Frilly, so they can't.
Frilly.
I mean, you could just set that
There's
on the
3
keychain.
rings on that. You could definitely set it on a hook.
Yeah, but look, they're all open. They're busted.
They wouldn't fall off a hook.
Kind of like
Yo,
your mom.
get a fucking get a thumbtack and put it on the door.
But if
They're
I do
hanging-
that, then how will I have them in my pocket to play around with?
Okay, I would like to point out, Phil likes to bring up that it's $3.99 a month to get fucking Apple storage.
No,
it's
I do.
$0 to just put your key on a thing.
Hey, I'll have this conversation until you do it.
Okay, I'll have this conversation until you don't lose your keys every day.
I don't lose my keys every day.
You just said you lose your
They're
keys
in
every
my
day.
pocket. JJ's been there a couple of times. I have to look. I do.
Every time I'm there. Every time.
Well, just so you know,
Oh, we have a tea time? Well, good thing you lost the keys.
500 gigabytes of Apple storage is still only $2.99 a month, and it would change your life.
One thumbtack. I'll give you a thumbtack.
I'm gonna put a thumbtack on your ass.
Yeah.
I
You put the
said
keys on it.
I'd give you the 308.
What's the 308?
The $3.08 it would cost after tax every single month.
I'll give you a thumbtack.
324 actually. Wow, taxes getting
Marcus,
crazy.
I would give you
Taxes
my
are
hourly.
crazy.
I would give you my hourly pay as a server, but I only make $2.30. So
Yeah.
I can't even pay for Google
It's all
with my
good.
hourly rate.
Have you tried licking my butthole?
What the fuck was that?
No,
I mean,
we got to keep going.
Jesus Christ.
We
Do you
can't
guys
use
wanna-
the first fucking.
Do you want to plan?
Hour and a
do you want
half.
to plan his bachelor party?
We're only 15 minutes into the podcast right
Do you
now.
want to plan his bachelor party?
Yeah, we had to plan his bachelor party on the camera.
Hey, what do you? We were thinking of golfing.
Oh.
But
You gonna let me win?
We're gonna bring strippers to the golf course.
Are you gonna let me win though?
in a cake? No, you're not gonna fucking.
We would have
win.
to. We would basically not have to show up to let you win.
You will
That'd
get.
be sick.
You will get.
Just buy me a round of golf.
You
and
get
then
3
bye.
mulligans though.
Yeah, we'll give you so many. More.
Three?
You get 3
How
mulligans.
about
Why
he gets
three?
How about he gets
Every
a mulligan?
9 holes, you get 3 mulligans.
That's pretty good.
Are we walking or taking a cart?
No putting mulligans.
No putting mulligans?
Yeah, off the tee box.
It's my bachelor party.
And we'll get you a golf.
Fine, you win. Even if I shoot a 60 fucking 8, you win.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot a 60 fucking 8.
The day you get there's no penalty. We'll talk about it forever though.
Thank you guys for watching so much. We do appreciate you. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, share. We love you so much.
Wait, I have one more thing we have to talk about. I'm just kidding.
And that's the best way to end a podcast, just on an awkward nothing riff.
Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey, I have one more thing.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because now we've all 3 fucking said it, right?
I didn't say. Wait, no, seriously. I did want to finish on one thought though. One thought.
The worst riff in history. The worst riff.
We do appreciate you guys showing up every week.
The worst riff
And,
ever, dude.
love you so much. Keep showing up every week. It's gonna get better. Journal 3 next week, baby.
Make sure to like,
Oh,
comment.
you didn't do your out of the loop.
Oh, yeah.
What are you out of the loop on this week, Phil?
No, his segment was ghost hunting, I thought.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He's in the loop.
Well, he's in the loop on the ghost.
No, I'm not. We don't talk.
Okay, love you.
Bye.
Love you guys. Bye.
All right.
Bye. Have a good week.
Hey, y'all, we're in the staircase of the Sunset Strip.
Scared to shit.
There's ghosts behind us right here and right behind you.
And maybe.
We
Phil,
talked
say-
about it a lot on this episode this week. I hope y'all enjoy it. We had a ghost team actually come out to Sunset, and I talked about my experience with them, and they're now making me shoot this intro in the scariest part of the building.
Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, follow us all platforms, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify. I can't do this really without the script because the ghosts are all in my head, dude.
Phillip, how scared are you?
I don't like being in here.
Do you guys feel anything?
Who do you think is more scared between you two?
I don't feel anything weird.
I don't feel like
Phil looks terrified.
I'm talking about the experience on the podcast that I had right here in the staircase, and it was very strange.
So thank you for checking out this week's episode. We talk about the ghost hunting. We talk about some other stuff. And hey, man, if you know, you know.
Okay. That's good enough. You guys want to walk up?
2 people died under the staircase.
Shit.
2!
2. One asks for
Not
help.
just 1.
One says stop.
Oh my god, I'm a freaking ghost. We gotta close this door.